The SS Valencia, a beautiful ship, a symbol of elegance and maritime craftsmanship. It was a vessel that promised adventure and new beginnings for those who boarded her. It set sail from San Francisco, a bustling city known for its vibrant waterfront and busy harbors. The ship was a beacon of hope for many. The year was 1906, January. The destination? Seattle. Passengers were excited, filled with anticipation for the journey ahead. On board there was laughter and chatter. Families enjoyed the voyage, children played on the deck and couples strolled hand in hand. Little did they know, a tragedy awaited them. The Pacific had other plans. A storm was brewing, unseen and relentless. The calm waters began to churn and the sky darkened ominously. The tranquility of their departure would soon be shattered by nature's fury. The seas turned rough, waves crashed against the ship, the storm intensified. The Valencia was thrown off course. Panic started to set in. Passengers and crew were scared. The ship battled bravely, but the storm was relentless. The coastline was near, but shrouded in fog. Danger lurked closer. The Valencia struck a reef, a sickening crunch. The ship shuddered violently. Chaos engulfed the vessel. People screamed in terror. Lifeboats were lowered, but the rough seas were unforgiving. Many boats capsized, tossing their occupants into the icy water. Those on board watched in horror. Their hearts pounded. Fear was palpable. Section 4. A glimmer of hope. In the early 1900s, maritime disasters were a common occurrence. But this one was particularly devastating. News of the wreck spread like wildfire, capturing the attention of the entire nation. People gathered around newspapers and radios, desperate for updates. Rescue ships rushed to help, their crews determined to save as many lives as possible. The urgency was palpable as they set sail into the unknown. But the storm hampered their efforts, with towering waves and fierce winds making the rescue mission perilous. The sea was unforgiving, and time was running out. Days turned into a nightmare as the storm raged on. The rescuers faced insurmountable odds and hope began to wane. The survivors clung to wreckage, their strength ebbing away with each passing hour. They were adrift in a vast, merciless ocean. Hope dwindled with each passing hour. Finally, a breakthrough. 37 men were rescued, pulled from the icy waters to safety. From the clutches of the sea, they were brought back to life. The relief was immense, but the ordeal had taken its toll. They had endured unimaginable hardship, their bodies and spirits pushed to the brink. The survivors were forever changed by the experience, but the vast majority perished, their lives claimed by the relentless sea. Memorials stand as a testament to their sacrifice, a somber reminder of the tragedy. Section 5. Whispers from the deep. The SS Valencia was gone, swallowed by the Pacific. It was a tragic night in January 1906 when the ship met its fate. The storm was relentless, the waves towering, and the ship stood no chance against nature's fury. But its story lived on, in whispers and legends. Fishermen reported eerie sightings, a phantom ship sailing through the fog. They spoke of a vessel that appeared out of nowhere, its sails tattered, its hull ghostly white. Some say they heard cries for help, echoing across the water. The voices were faint, almost drowned by the crashing waves, but unmistakable. They were cries of despair, of souls lost to the sea. Were these the lost souls of the Valencia? The crew and passengers who never made it to shore? Their faces, etched in agony, seemed to haunt the very waters that claimed them. Forever bound to the ship, doomed to wander the seas for eternity. The legend of the SS Valencia remains one of the most haunting maritime tales, a reminder of the ocean's unforgiving nature and the mysteries that lie beneath its surface. Section 6. A legacy of loss. The wreck of the SS Valencia, a tragedy etched in maritime history, a reminder of the Pacific's power and the fragility of life. The legend of the ship persists, a haunting tale passed down through generations, a story of bravery, loss, and the enduring mystery of the sea.